Yeah. Yeah. So not a great start here. Gonna take the burn. Get a small tool, could be a lighter. Ooh, powder flask is not useless. Didn't get a lighter here. Kinda sad as well. I would love to fight a viper and not die, but I will die. I'm not even sure I beat the drone. I'm not even sure I beat this guy either. Because this is 8 seconds. It's too slow. I have to fight the kimono, I think.
It's over already. We barely got our flags up.
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer.
I think you'd rather have the extra heal in this particular case.
Yeah, if that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
It's 15 damage.
Do you have to leave already?
Like that. Do I buy the knives? So
My fight isn't with you.
buying the knives is like opening up that build,
You should know.
essentially.
I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Shark's Claw is scary. And we're not super duper fast. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we get there. If we got the poison instead of the burn, we might be okay.
Like my crew says
Oh,
at the bar.
whoa, we won.
Another round. You
That
fall
is
like a boulder,
honestly interesting.
waiting to be filled.
Probably upgrade the medic. Well, you could argue upgrade the money as well. Yeah. Money ends up being so important for Vanessa.
Inspire the crew. If it's not right for you, bring it back. I want you to be happy.
I have to fight the mayor.
Pathetic. As spineless as a jellyfish.
I think I have to go for bronze tier skills. $10 gold or freeze once. I feel like 10 gold actually does more for me right here. Sniper rifle's pretty good here, I would say, so yeah. It's definitely better than, yeah. I think that probably makes the most sense considering our circumstances.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun. I paint my ship red. Ah, place to store the rest of the tyrant's
Loot,
gold.
ammo, EXP. I don't have a. I do have a friend, so I could take loot. Ammo is whatever. EXP is also not the craziest. Cove is considerable. Gives us a bit of money to work with theoretically. Don't see us using powder flask right now. This is technically 1 extra gold. Technically. Very technically 1 extra gold. But you'd have to sell these to take advantage of it, which is the weird part. And I don't want to do that. Astrolabe is really nice if you can get pufferfish. Even if you can't, it's still probably decent. Do I have 12 gold? I technically do if I sell my guy. So I guess that's probably what we're doing.
Ooh, the keener the blade, the quicker the fight.
So we're running this. I think right now the poison is not super relevant. I don't want to waste our insect wing right now as well.
I've got a lot of work to do, but this'll be fun!
I have to trigger it more than 3 times. Yeah, because he also gains shielding. That's true, but he can't kill us either, so it doesn't matter.
But the Bazaar will go dark without me!
See that plank? Walk it.
I wonder if there's any chance that's better than this. I'll take a look.
Another empty chest, waiting to be filled.
Yeah, that wasn't worth it. It's 5 damage for the fight. I wonder if that's better. You lose the coral. You gain better damage here. I could actually see this being okay.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble.
Thanatos. I've seen a lot of Thanatoses. The heal 120 is getting to us. Well, yeah. Eventually this ends up being more damage. Just not at the beginning. Get a piranha.
By class had neither.
We do auto, like if he kills our barbed wire, we auto lose. That's the issue. So I guess it's too risky.
Prepare to be boarded, sea scum!
The Koro's scaling it fast, but yeah, then it runs out. But I guess it's not the, it's just the scaling that is what Koro's about. It's just not that much. 200 isn't the nutters.
Maybe a skirmish.
I'm a people person, and sometimes I sell stuff.
Hey, it's lighter. It's actually good because I still get the burn.
Maybe if we towed a barge.
It's it might be better than this, legitimately. Which is a little sad, but yeah.
So, how about this weather? Oh, you're leaving.
Hey, it's a puffer fish. Okay. We're back in the game, chat. Alright, you're dead. You are absolutely dead. Alright, don't know if I want to run jellyfish here. This I'm okay with. This I don't need anymore as well, right? Well, it's actually kind of okay. I think this is actually worse.
Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye.
I think car over the doll. No, the nice thing about the doll is that every time you proc it, you trigger this, which will trigger this. So it's not that bad. Is there any large items I want with a puffer fish? I feel like the answer is no. You just want small items to multi-trigger.
Ah, place to store the rest of the tyrant's gold. I may be young for
Water wheel if you're
but I've
kind of
seen my
stuck,
share of
yeah.
storms.
But we have Astral Globe, so we don't really need the water wheel anymore. We're like staying at 7 HP. I was like with a we were just staying at 7 HP, not dying. I'm like, huh? Alright. You could argue this is better. Now that you have this, you're playing this, I can see it. I'm not gonna check. I'm just gonna assume we win. Just gonna assume we win here, chat. Hello, Peely. I guess that's where we're going with. Oh yeah, 2 damage at a time. Oh yeah. I do a lot of poison damage, 2 at a time. That's my prerogative. 2 at a time. Ammo and heal to replace life preserver? Nah, life preserver is a little bit important, right? However, Nightshade, it's something. Upgrade your shield item. So I could upgrade life preserver. I could upgrade Astrolobe. Does Astrolobe increase the, it does. Oh, okay. Yeah, then it's for sure Astrolobe. If it does upgrade like that, it's for sure Astrolobe, yeah. Multicast, hear me out. Let me see. You'd have to get out of a lot of things. It's not important. Multicast actually doesn't matter. Because the only thing that matters is the pufferfish activations, and multicast doesn't make it faster. So it actually doesn't matter. Sometimes it's insane. These don't do anything. Jason, the poisons get 4 poison. We'll take the 1 poison. 1 extra poison pog. You could do this though. Not run this. This is basically... Then again, I mean, they're kind of the same, but they're not. Yeah. This I kind of am okay with.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Those first couple seconds where I'm just sitting there doing nothing suck so much.
Landless legs make you predictable. You move in straight lines.
Need a clam. We all need a clam in our lives. I mean, the clam doesn't really do that much, right? The only thing clam would do is, oh, you poison 3. Like, whoop-de-doo. I guess you poison 6. Well, yeah, you'd poison 6. I guess, I mean, that's not horrible. Last time I lost to a loan shark. I don't have seaweed. So I could do this. This does look better. I think we have enough damage for the lone shark. Last time we played him, we died, I think. Well, I think the 30 shield is better. And then you add the...
Waste of gunpowder.
Alright. This is bugged and you don't get the additional stuff, so we'll just take a friend. They're both bad options though. I'll take the bronze trunk. Sure.
Now this will inspire the crew.
Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home.
Too much treasure, not enough chest.
Ain't that the truth?
Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
Haste is good. Yeah, boots for sure.
Hooey! Now that's a bargain. Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
There's no weapon I want, right? That's all non-weapons. I think I'll commit the insect wing at this point. I lose 1 chocolate bar, but eh.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
Yeah, it was a pretty bad matchup. I'm not using weapons. He still has the golf club insurance though. Your puffer's small, yeah. We didn't get any poison buffing, so the puffer doesn't do that much. I mean, it does what it can, but it's, you know. Damn, it's so laggy. I guess you have to restart after this. It's so laggy. Yeah. Does the golf clubs go off or do we poison kill? Oh my god, there was a tie. What an insane run.
Bravery without strength is a sword without a blade.
Alright, let's restart the thing. There's I'll look for a rare event. Self-freeze items, this is the nuts, chat.
Winter's blessing.
That is the nuts. Let's see what we can get. These are not that good. These are, yeah. I don't know if I want an icy powder flask. It's really not that good for us. Glass could be cute. You need burn, slow, freeze. We have none of that right now. We only have poison. And pufferfish is better. It's just like our pufferfish kind of isn't the nuts. I guess we roll and hope we get a better selection. This is like the closest to being good though. There's a world where I pick it up because it's just 4-second freeze 1. And I would pay for a 4-second freeze 1. Even if it did nothing else. Like I would pay for that. So there's a world where I'm just like, yeah, you just take this because it's a 4-second freeze 1. And like, yeah, it doesn't do anything for you, but you know, it is a 4-second freeze 1, and I would just pay for a 4-second freeze 1. So I could run icy cannon, or I guess bola is the same thing. Well, the thing is, this is freeze 6 seconds. What is freeze 6 seconds? Didn't really realize freeze is that good. It's so broken, dude. Let me tell you, freeze 6 seconds is crazy. But this is freeze 1. So why is this one 6 seconds? What is that? I think I could run the icy cannon with a powder flask. We just remove 3 things. Sure.
As we say in the Frostlands, may you keep your fingers.
But what are we running? Is it this? Maybe this has fallen off, actually. This is out. Hear me out. I also run the bola. Kekal. No, I'm kidding. You could hit bonk and win the game off of bonk. It's an option. I don't think it's better. Yeah, 6 seconds is crazy. That's what I'm saying. Why is it 6 seconds? 6 seconds is so crazy. It's just like, yeah, you're out of the game every, like...
Waste of
I actually got the Thieves Medallion. I want to keep this, I think. What am I actually out of this thing? I think I am, yeah. Your burn items gain 1 burn. It's disgusting. What's Mr. Moo again? Ooh, this is not the enemy I thought I would be deserving to fight here.
This is what a spark.
The freeze is so stupid. It's fixing our build.
as spineless as a
It's
goat.
fixing our build, chat. Feels okay. What's the chance I played this weak shell? Probably low now. I guess it's time to visit the Thieves Guild. Alright, so I can fight Moo, double my income. 10 gold. So basically that's 40 gold, basically. I can get 40 gold. Or minimum, right? Minimum. Or I can fight Mr. Moo. And I don't remember who Mr. Moo is. And you said it was the ammunition guy with machine guns. Oh right, he is an enemy. I see it now. I don't think I've ever fought this guy actually. Yeah, basically he is XP. Huh. That's cool. I'll take the 40 gold. I also leveled up. Oh, I get an EXP just for going there. That's cool. Don't really care about reducing the jelly. I mean, I might do it. The others aren't that important either. I think he has a good skill. Yeah, well. Your loved ones. What a name. Let's go beat up this guy. Yeah. More poison. See, this is so unfair that it starts with the max. Like it breaks like the fights. Can we 6-second freeze the other one, please? Thank you. Thank you. Now, can we consistently do that for the rest of the game? No, we can't. We were so close.
Like my crew says at the bar, another round.
But they don't want to do it for me. Oh, the extract. You know what? You might be onto something. Sort of fi. I actually think you're right. Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right here. It's because there's a chance to get a poison effect. Which here, you know, you get 1 extra EXP, but
Maybe a skirmish.
who really cares? Who really cares, honestly? Wow, we hit it again. We hit it again, chat. Okay. That's so OP. Let's see what we get. Anything good though? No. There's an iceberg. We could pick up an iceberg, but I don't love it. If this thing was upgraded with freeze, we'd pick it up, but it's not. Once again, the first shop is pretty bad. Yeah. What is this? No. Ooh. 2-second freeze for 1? That's so crazy. I'm very interested. The only issue it's a weapon. That's the only issue, but yeah. Harpoon is okay too. I can kind of see it, but where's the room? No. I'm considering it. Like I would love to run everything here. You would just run jelly, I think, and not the other two. This is always out, anyways. And you could run a harpoon. Even the katana is not bad. But you'd have 2 shots harpoon. Yeah, but I need the issue with like going full freeze is that I need a way to win, and it's currently puffer. It might be better to reload this because this already has 4 shots. It's already so many shots in the context of the game. But this only has 2. The icy katana, dude, is also tempting. I would really love it. Oh, you know something about the shovel? I think you get an icy thing every turn. That might also be worth picking up. Yeah.
Stay warm.
I also want the katana, but I don't think I could fit it in. Like, what do I take out for this? Like, this is better. Yeah, it's probably better. This is probably better. This is better. This is better. Well, it's better because I have this, and I don't have room anyways. You'd have to like take out this to run this, which is like okay. It's actually not that crazy, but you lose the jelly, which is kind of important. But I guess it's not even that important in this particular world that we're living in. But it's a weapon, which kind of messes with the astro. We're kind of like mixing and matching. I'm gonna skip that one in particular. Upgrade your leftmost has to be puffer. We have no alternative win cons here.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun. I may be young for a captain.
What does leveling the harpoon do? It reduces cooldown or something, I'm guessing. What other, like, it's not destroying 2 items, so. Harpoon getting frozen is so sad.
No ball. Defeat does not defeat me.
Ooh, Golden Tropical Island. What did we get? Wait, our Wallace isn't icy. Wait, that's not how it's supposed to go. Our Wallace is supposed to be icy, chat. We're getting scammed out here. We're just getting scammed constantly, chat. What am I keeping? I still need to sell one more thing. I guess you're dead now. Kekel. I don't think so.
Not the DIY type, huh? Guess you could always pay for repairs.
The nice thing with the harpoon is that if you once you kill the small items, you have less freeze targets, right? So you have that going for you, but is it enough, right? It is if you freeze the scythe. 50 gold. It's really nice. Upgrade your weapon, gain 2 XP. Upgrading this doesn't do anything. Hear me out, chat. It doesn't freeze, why? It doesn't freeze, you can't take it. Poison skills, finally. Maybe we get like, yes, this one. 6 poison, 5 poison, 2 poison. We'll take 6 over 5. I'm down. Alright, now we're okay. 10 poison is actually acceptable. Do I have any slow at all? No, right. I still kind of want to take it. We can get the, when you use a tool, right? Slow an item. This is a tool, right? So that's not bad. Also, slow everything is okay too. But we have a decent amount of tools. We have 2 tools. We have way more than 2 tools. Never mind. Please stop crashing. I think I'm happier with the cannon getting perma usage. Because the cannon is free 6 seconds. It's just, that's very good. Compared to the, and it's on a 4 cooldown. And sometimes they don't run any slows. What is this build? Oh, it's just a katana. Okay. I can deal with a single katana. I can very much deal with a single katana. Man, this going from what was it, 4 to 10 is so different. You're so different now, pufferfish. You gotta
Bravery without strength is a sword without a blade.
do nothing, right? I always struggle against Void Golem. It kills my thing, and then I'm like, and then the caltrops kill me too. You like a splash of crits? Yeah, we're not Vanessa. Oh, we are Vanessa, but yeah, I mean that's a hard ask.
walk it.
My lessons are painful. Are you prepared?
It has lifesteal and 5% crit chance. Wow, lifesteal. Let's reroll. Yeah, more poison. Hell yeah, we're doing that.
My skills are not weapons.
Unique skills.
Can prove
Flashy reload. Haste a weapon is weird. Well, I guess it's not that weird. It's just because the flask is gonna run out. But I guess that doesn't matter. Yeah. It doesn't matter. It means we get a bit more activations. It's honestly fine. I forgot to sell you. I may have missed a proc.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squash.
Missed out on crit freezing? It's fine. I don't have crit anyways. This guy has a lot of damage. Why does everyone have so much damage? Poison effects. What happens if you put this here? Is it just more poison? Is that it? I'm assuming. It's not y'all three, so it's between these two. Just slightly more poison. It should probably be on something else. No, cause yeah.
I'm on the edge of the
Cause we're giving 4 poison to base to everything, right? Cause of this and that. So we should definitely buff something else.
Cast aside your destruments.
Haha. Now this will inspire the crew.
We could get freeze here, maybe.
I know, all right. I know my incendiaries. Fire or acid? There's more than one way.
Return to the Bazaar. Do not corrupt us.
Was that even a battle? Maybe a skirmish.
It's not that good here. No, we would take 11, so we'd die. We don't want aquatic items, right?
this world is full of noise. You must find the quiet within.
So we could add an extra proc here. That's not super bad.
Ooh, the keener the blade, the quicker the fight.
Who
disturbs my slumber.
Yeah, this doesn't matter and this doesn't matter.
Every fool, the most common of all, Lord Arkin made this wish. And it has served him.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
The harpoon should do a good amount of work here. It is Charlie Brown, yeah.
I paint my ship red, but I don't use.
Trade health for power? Probably not. You can get some regen. You'd pay 700 HP for 25 regen. So that doesn't seem like a fair trade.
Rumor has it there's don't tell anyone I told you.
Enchant with shield, enchant with can't be frozen or destroyed, enchant with haste. What happens if you do pufferfish haste? By the way. What does that look like? Radiant virus. You could do radiant virus, yeah. You legit could do radiant virus, yeah. That's just, we're just memeing, right? If we did that, it really would just be a meme, yeah. I'm not even sure it works. Like, Radiant has been bugged before, but maybe it's fine. But like, do you need the poison? You don't, right? Like, that's the problem. Like, you don't need the poison, the extra poison. You already have pufferfish doing all your work. So it's just kind of like, isn't pufferfish haste an infinite loop? I have no idea. I have no idea. When you haste, is that what it would say? Like, that would make no sense, right? I wouldn't be surprised to see that, though, but it would it would just be stupid. At the start of each fight, haste 2 items. Okay, so it's okay. They may have changed it or whatever. Because when you haste, it's so stupid. Yeah. You leave for a run, yeah, and come back to triple frozen stuff. Welcome to reality. Can we beat Awakened District? Maybe. He only has 3 targets to freeze, so there's a good chance we can just freeze him to death. Shield is 20 shield per haste for future runs. Okay. I mean, this is already like 7 seconds, 10 seconds, right? Like, there's only 2 targets you can freeze, so like, there's not enough targets for him to not get perma frozen.
Waste of gunpowder.
When you shield, your shield has value equal to your items. That's not horrible. I guess 70 shield here. The shield would have been a lot better, by the way, since we got that. Shield on this would have been a lot better, but that is sometimes how the cookie crumbles. When you have 1 weapon, you slow an item every 3 seconds. Kind of interesting.
The Bazaar is a rabid beast.
I'll take the loot. Ooh, another 4 triggers on this is like enough. There's no way like 4 triggers won't be enough to get rid of everything in the course of a game. So kind of okay with that.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms. My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
So the idea with this build is that we don't get rushed down, and then we kill the small items, and then we freeze the big ones, is the idea. As long as we don't get rushed down, it tends to work.
Bring her about.
Hello. Did someone raid? Hey, Sun Glitters. Hey, thanks for the raid. How are you doing? We have this like we'd have just like a pretty weird build. We got some free stuff. So we're doing pufferfish, regular pufferfish stuff with the astrolabe, but we found an icy cannon. We found an icy powder flask. We found an icy harpoon. And we're just using freeze because freeze is broken, of course. So essentially the idea is we're going to kill all of his small items here. And then once that's done, then we start perma freezing while the poison kills them. So it's been kind of okay. Our issue is like sometimes we get rushed down, but we've been stacking HP, so it's kind of been working at this point. We could look for ammo items to try to upgrade these, or we could just get the temporary HP. Like 900 HP is like not bad. Kind of down for the 900 HP currently. 862, I mean. I didn't know that can give freeze. Temporary boost. What do you mean? Temporary boost can't give freeze. We just have perma freeze on these items.
To be a dervish is to be free. Join us.
Did we just produce a freeze metronome? No. No, I think it's a bug. We're supposed to. We're supposed to produce a freeze metronome, but we haven't been. We have, like, this has been useless. Absolutely a waste of money. Well, yeah, technically, equal money because we've gotten 4 gold back over the course of the run, but this has not done anything for us at all. So it's just like, yeah, what can you do? I don't think we need 5 shots of the harpoon. Don't really think we need 5 shots of the harpoon here. I'll go for the friends. Yeah, more cooldown is nice. When you use a weapon, hasten a weapon, no. When you slow, no. When you use a weapon, reduce its cooldown, no. We'll take the more poison.
Now this will inspire the crew.
Is that more poison? It's not. Hasten aquatic, eh. So we just haste one of these two. It's not horrible, to be fair. But I feel like you could do better. I hope you could do better. Maybe it's not better. Because the nice thing about this is that you haste and then this gives you perma haste. So you speed up the beginning of the fight crazy. Where that's like our weakest point, or the beginning of the fight, so I can kind of see the appeal. It's not like super crazy, but it does solve some problems that do currently exist with our build. Alright, final fight here, guys. Can we deal with it?
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
You do see these tusks, right?
You know, we've been fighting a lot of these like Pygmalion burst builds. You know, I don't like dealing with them, but yeah. Let's see if we can perma freeze Yeah, get the wind through that. Yeah, so this is just the annoying perma freeze of reality here, where we kill off their small items, they have less items, and then we perma freeze.
Fall like a boulder. All of this is just training. Our real fight is on Palatka.
All right, we got our 10 wins. Okay, so this was a pretty interesting build, right? We started with flame. We started with the flame skill, and that was absolutely useless. We did not do anything with that at all. But we found an early astro globe, and I was like, okay, early astro globe, maybe we can find a pufferfish, make it work, right? We eventually did find the pufferfish, but the issue was like we had no poison scaling whatsoever, so we were pufferfishing for 2 damage. You know, just like two damage pufferfish. It was so slow. We were dying out here, and there wasn't much you could do. Then the game gods graced us with the free shop. And I was like, okay, the free shop, we can work with this. We got an IC cannon and an IC thing, the IC read load from it. And I was like, all right, that's pretty good. So that was just our game plan. We'll try to freeze, but we were still just kind of dying, which is an issue. But eventually we found some poison skills to increase the poison of our pufferfish. And then things started working out a little bit. We found the harpoon, because we found a second shop, a free shop, in the same run, which is a little bit unfair. I do agree. And we were able to like, okay, let's pick up a harpoon as well. There was also a katana, which is like 2-second activate, you freeze for 1 second. But harpoon destroys a small item, which I think is a little bit better because it will condense the number of freezes you have to do. So we picked a harpoon. We still needed something to activate the pufferfish. So fortunately, harpoon is an aquatic, so that does work. But the coral also, we did that instead of the other poison, since the coral is a little bit more defensive and we were dying. That's how we were losing our fights. So ended up just running the coral, and ended up working out. We had a lighter for 1 round. Yes, we we did.